This weekend, I watched half of Marty Supreme. I was sitting with my wife, we put on Marty Supreme for a movie night, zero distractions, and an hour and 12 minutes into the movie, almost the exact halfway point, I turned to my wife and said, "I don't care what happens to Marty." Before I even finished the sentence, she echoed the same sentiments. We turned it off, which is something I almost never do. I finish good movies, I finish bad movies, but when I'm bored, I just can't do it. I've enjoyed Timothée Chalamet in other roles, and Josh Safdie makes excellent films, but here's my best effort to explain why I felt bored. Marty Mauser, portrayed by Chalamet, was a cold, complicated narcissist who will do almost anything to achieve his dreams, but what he wasn't to me was magnetic. I felt that Safdie tried so hard to make Mauser magnetic on screen. He sneaks into a luxury hotel like it was his birthright. He invents credentials on the spot with no challenge, and he somehow possesses the power to summon a married Hollywood actress to his room for sex. I'm supposed to believe that a scrawny ping pong player with a mustache that somehow makes him look younger can flash a look at an Ingrid Bergman type, and then she comes to his room to get her back blown out within hours. Yeah, that's who she's gonna use to fantasize about escaping her rich husband. A finicky table tennis fanatic. This film is screaming at me that the rules don't apply to Marty. I just didn't believe it. Then you have The Social Network, where Jesse Eisenberg plays Mark Zuckerberg, who's also a cold, complicated narcissist who will do anything to achieve his dreams, but somehow I felt a much more intimate connection with this piece of shit character. Same with Jordan Belfort in Wolf of Wall Street or Howard Ratner in Uncut Gems. Those characters are alluring in a way that Marty never felt to me. Zuckerberg isn't magnetic just because he walks into rooms he shouldn't be in, it's because he's faster than everyone in the room. The velocity of his mind is the gravity that bends the world towards him. Howard Ratner dominates scenes when he risks everything in real time, and you feel the possibility of destruction looming around every second of that film. Jordan Belfort buys into his own myth so completely that he recruits you into it along with the money-hungry degenerates on screen. He wasn't born like that, he became it, and we're shown that evolution. Marty, on the other hand, moves through the film like consequences are optional from scene one, but the film never convinced me why that should be true. He just gets access. I wasn't seduced into the absurd laws of physics that apply to Marty's world, like I was with the other characters. Normally, I love unlikable characters, just not this time.